Okay, so with this trick here, you've been supplied with your magic pen. All you need is some money or a piece of paper. Now with your pen, you'll notice that there's two sides to the pen. One is not normal, and the other one is normal. Now obviously you could write with it because it is a pen. I believe this little bit in here has ink in it as well. Maybe you might need to do it on a piece of paper. Okay, so to do the trick, that's the magnetic side. So you hold it in your fist like this and just pull the magnet off. So the magnet's stuck in here like that. So like this, and take it off. Okay, so you obviously do that before you tell people about the pen. So now you can show them the pen. They won't see that that's a magnet on there because it looks normal. Pull it apart, give them the pen to look at and say it's just a pen. Okay, now once they give it back to you, what you're going to do is you're going to put this bit back inside your fist like this, and you'll feel it clip on, that bit there. Okay, so once you've done that, ask them if they've got some money, $5 note, $10, whatever it is, doesn't matter. I'm using a 50. So once they give you the money, buy a little bit of time so they actually forget where this is. So you don't want to actually do this. So you don't want to show them like this, then put that on and then do this straight away, because then they'll think, hey, hang on a tick, that was over here before, not there. So put that back on, ask for the money, take your time, and then what you're going to do is hold your hand out flat, put the money on top and put your thumb on top like that. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them I'm going to pretend to scribble on the top, which I'm not really doing. I just want an excuse to get this pen underneath here to take this off underneath like that. So what I say is, I'm going to pretend to scribble on the top or underneath. And as I scribble underneath, I put these three fingers underneath my thumb, push down on the magnet, and then take the pen out and hide the end of the pen, because you don't want to do this. You don't want to say, I'm going to pretend to scribble here and here. They're going to say, where'd the pen go? So what you do instead, you say, I'm going to pretend to scribble on the top or underneath, and then do that. Now I'll do it really slow. So you like this, like this. So obviously the audience sees this, not this. And then you just do that. Okay, so now this magnet bit is underneath my thumb. This bit here. Okay, so I'm holding it with my thumb down there. Now what I'm going to do with the pen is I'm going to pretend to stab it right about where these fingers are here, about there. So then once I do it a few times, I'm going to move my thumb and then move the pen over and wiggle it around, and that way the magnet's going to find each other. And now it looks like the pen's actually gone straight through the note. And now what you're going to do is you're going to hold the note at the bottom and push the pen towards them like this. And there's no hole. Okay, so once again, you pretend to scribble on the top or the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and then wiggle it around. Act as if you've put a hole, apologize to them, and then hold the note, push the pen towards them, and it sounds like it tears, but it doesn't. And that's the way you do the pen through the money trick.